It's mid-October right now, and you know what that means? It's spooky season, guys. So I'm out here trying to find the scariest spots in Washington, D.C., or the most haunted places, as one would say. But first, I have to get a scooter. Woo! So here we are at the Exorcist Steps. Now, I've never actually seen the movie, but from what I've heard, like the guy at the end of the movie, the priest, I think, falls down these stairs. So, yeah, let's take a look. Okay, yeah, that's pretty fucking scary. I mean, it's like, yeah, the movie has like the connotation of making it scary, but like, I think I'd be pretty terrified to walk up and down those stairs during, like, at night or something. It was like, I don't know, they're steep, they're long, there's no streetlights in there, it's dark. You know, like, New York has the Joker stairs from the movie The Joker. I understand why this is DC's famous set of steps, the Exorcist Steps. And there's even a plaque over there that has like images from the movie, or like a plaque that says the movie was filmed here. So that's cool. Up next, also in Georgetown, just a quick walk away from the Exorcist Steps, is the Old Stone House, which is the second haunted place in DC that I'm going to go to. So I'll see you there. Alright, so this is it, the Old Stone House. Now, why is this haunted, and why is it here in the middle of one of the busiest intersections in DC? Now, this is actually the oldest still built structure in the District of Columbia. It's actually older than the country, built in 1766. And it's supposedly haunted by many spirits, most of which are like pretty friendly. But there's one in particular whose name is George. Now, George was apparently blamed for choking people who visit the house and also pushing them down the stairs. Now that's, I don't know if that's necessarily evil, that's more annoying, but apparently his presence can be felt by like a cold spot somewhere in the house. Now, unfortunately we can't go in the house because of COVID, but like, it feels cold. It could just be the autumn air in DC, but it could also be, you know, George, or one of the spirits that haunt the Old Stone House. And I wonder if the people who go to the trendy restaurants or the shops nearby in Georgetown know that so many spirits operate or exist in this such a small old house that's older than our country itself. What the heck? That's it. Like, that definitely looks like a building that's haunted. It's got bricks on it. It's like all rounded and it, like, I don't know, it looks really hot. It's so weird. And also all the curtains are closed. It gives me the creeps. Okay, so the Octagon House was built in 1801 by a good friend of George Washington, first president of the United States, by the way, whose name was Colonel John Taylor. Now, Taylor, he was just a general in the army during the Revolutionary War. But he also had two daughters who incidentally died in the same way on the steep spiral staircase leading from the second to the third floor. They fell down the staircase during an argument with one of John Taylor's mistresses, and now to this day it's said that they haunt the house. The house is now a museum, and people say that they hear like weird shudders and like creaky noises and stuff that they think are John Taylor's daughters. But we may never know. You know, I'm going to some spooky places here, but the scariest might actually be right over there, the White House. I mean, it's got some haunted rooms, like there's the classic Abraham Lincoln's closet, stuff like that. There's some stuff with Martha Washington, but the scariest thing is the current occupant, President Trump. We have to vote him out. vote him out on November 3rd. Election day is almost 2 weeks, is just over 2 weeks away at the time of filming this. Vote, register to vote. At the link in bio, there's going to be a whole bunch of stuff for that. So make sure to do that. All right, back to the video. So I just visited the Hay Adams Hotel, which is apparently haunted because the wife of the original owner, her name was Clover Adams, committed suicide in a 4th floor room. And now people who clean the rooms, they mysteriously hear locks opening and closing and the radio turning off and on. And then they can hear voices in the stairway and the elevator. So I'm approaching the 5th and final place where I'm going to see some spooky and ghosty places of today in DC, which is Ford's Theater. Famously where the 16th President of the United States was assassinated while watching his show. And this is really kind of spooky because of that, but apparently Abe Lincoln's ghost has been very mobile since he was killed in Ford's Theater. As a tall figure in a top hat, you know, could be Abe Lincoln was seen in the show, in subsequent showings at Ford's Theater. And Eleanor Roosevelt has felt premonitions of what she thought was Abe Lincoln when she and FDR inhabited the White House. Well, that's it for my DC ghost tour. The sun's about to go down, which makes it even creepier in the city. So I'm going to head home now, and thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.